Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Ah, sneaky bags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
I grow tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Okay, visor's up, now what?
You should see power grids along the walls around here. Find their powered up nodes.
Looking for glowy power nodes.
Right. When you find them, you need to electrify the junction switch in the direction you want the power to flow.
Shoot them with electricity?
Yeah, we're aiming for big, glowing lines routing back towards the clamps in the middle. So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Law?
She's no lady.
She'd never set her standards that low anyway.
That's factually untrue. Groot, I think I have an idea. Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a Groot root boost thing.
Eager to try the Groot root boost. Neat trick. Groot loves being helpful.
He's always helpful. Heave it, Groot.
I am Groot. I am Groot.
He says,
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a warranty and a decompression on the other side.
Should we be concerned?
Just keep an eye out for the warning signs. Mental degradation, paranoia, aggressive behavior.
I feel like that's already an accurate description of our team. How will we tell?
Up we go.
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Perhaps they are recharging their personal devices.
They're what?
Their electronic tablets and assorted communication gadgetry.
And do you think they would need power from the ship's core for that?
I am no expert in Nova technology.
Just about there. Gamora, think you can lift this panel with me on it?
How about no?
Up we go, Groot.
I am Groot.
That's good.
A Groot in Nova. Yeah, right.
It would have been possible. They try to recruit corpsmen from any world who've been standing.
Well, too bad. Groot's the last one, and he's too smart to ever sign up with them scuttles.
Right about there. That's gotta be one of the power nodes. Just need to reroute it. Did that do anything?
Not yet. You'll have to reroute a couple of them.
Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect these machines. She has experience.
I was an assassin, not a saboteur.
Same results either way, right?
Would you rather paint with a paintbrush or a mop?
Neither. I use explosives. Somebody else does the mop work.
Looks like the wall's weak here. Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
And you will have one.
I see it now. You've got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. That's another power node. Uh-huh. Another power node. Got a locked door. Can you open it?
No. Can you route power to it?
Not from here. I'll try to find a way around. Groot! Need your help, buddy! Root boost, please!
I am Groot.
That's great right there.
I'm Groot.
Okay! I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here.
Solid plan.
Hell yeah! Who's smarter than Nova Corps? Huh. What did that open? That should be the last one. Let's get you rerouted. Oh, hey there.
Anyone else feeling ready to move on?
Yup.
Indubitably.
Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks. Hoist that up, Groot.
I am Groot.
Thereabouts. Can you give me another ride, Groot?
I am Groot.
Here's good.
I am Groot.
Looks like you did it, Starpants. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release. I'll re-invert the core at the same time and get us moving again. You had it right the first time.
Maybe?
No,
Jak je to možný?
no to nevím. To nás neslyšíš celou dobu, Vlastíku?
Ne, jenom teď, že?
No, celou dobu.
Ale hovno. Už by to mačkal nahoře se nemačká mikrofon. Tady mačká mikrofon. Ti říkám, že tam nemačkáme mikrofon.
Vím, že
Všimla
ne,
jsi,
ale
že
nejelo
bych
ti to, ne?
No tak za
asi
to
jako...
můžu, ne, asi.
Já nevím do háje, jako jak se mám od
Raplíš, vole, na mě, protože zas kurva nevíš, vole.
Celou dobu. No, dík, Vlastíku.
To je zdárec, dámy a pánové. Jo, proto jako máme jako...
No, to musíš napsat hned, nám to nedocvaklo,
to
víš.
to nemůžeš takhle, tohle.
Mě zajímá, když přepnu tohle. Tak já se prostě tady, a to mě nepomůže. To nedostanu ani těma dledorů.
Já jsem říkal, že jsme hodní, to sledujeme akorát a přemýšlíme. Neslyším vlastně, vole, 3 lidi vidím, vole, ne, nikdo nenapíše. No jsi debil, nejde slyšet, vole. Jenom Vlast.
No ček, děť.
Na oslavu, Vlastíku, na oslavu.
Oslavo. Já nevím, jak se odsaď mám dostat.
Ne, to ne. U nás nebývá moc tichá domácnost.
Kéž by někdy byla. A on to neumí. Já jenom, že jako fakt nevím, jak se odsaď mám ty dostat, jako ale.
Lítací boty, ať se vznes do nebe. Prostě vole, to je.
Máš lítací boty, vole.
Ta neví. Neví. Už ví, dívej.
To je vole, ale pěkně debilní jako. Děláš srandu, ne? Tebe by to nenapadlo.
No to je jasný, že ne.
No,
Že proto to nehraju, ne? No. Pěkně.
tady stojíš teda, ne? To máš aktivovat nebo to?
Tady ne, no.
Tak proč on tam byl?
To dával do kupy, ne?
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort here.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is.
And then get back to Cosmo for our reward.
All right, this is our floor.
These doors are sealed tight.
Just look for another way out.
Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Jo. A už je to tady.
Si na to
Už je
naliju
to tady,
teda.
no jo, no jo.
Aninka tak pár minut odehají. Už neusla.
A ty zůsla, prosím tě, co podceňuješ?
No taky nechci pana, no tak víš. Teoreticky už bys ji mohl nahnat. Chci pana. A můj nahnat.
No.
Co bys nahnat?
Já se podívám ještě. Aha.
Come out to the coast. We'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Nothing.
No, that! They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering us again.
Wait. Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry. Whoa! Flark and Scud! What are these Franklin gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know! Looks like it's siphoning something!
Something to do with those cubes?
Don't know! I gotta get a closer look!
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before.
Počít no. Už.
It's like they're stocking up on something!
Oni vycucávají tu planetu, vole.
So, you think she escaped?
I don't know. She could be holed up in her office. So what is it?
I think they're using the ray to fill some kind of battery. Standard galactic I.O. ports, Regalian glass mat separators, Kree cathodes.
I understood some of those words.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. Energy readings are all over the place, but I can't tell what kind of energy it is. What the flark?
To jako mám dělat?
Dog report item. Massive device siphoning energy from Contraxia.
Don't forget the energy cubes.
Dog report item. Energy stored in strange cubes.
Groot! We need to check out that giant raid thing! Can you get us across?
No.
Dog report item. We gotta destroy this thing.
We don't even know what it is!
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship!
And us with it!
Rovnou.
Jo.
Let's avoid the scary beam.
Good advice.
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo Cherky. Investigation lead him to believe Halaho is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Ah, Flark the report. Telling his magic hand almost
Už
got us
nevím,
killed.
kde kdo, vole.
There's trouble on the ship. Big, loud trouble.
Give specifics.
Nova Corps gone bananas. There was a battle, but no bodies anywhere. Oh, and there's this giant frickin' ray gun.
Have Guardian found Centurion Corel?
Not yet.
Guardian must find her. May have answers we need.
Když najít korál.
To je tady jako někde
Tu
schovaná.
I
velitelku.
still do not understand what could lead to all this.
Some kind of mutiny, but it doesn't add up for me either.
Far!
Hold on to what? If we had the Milano, I could drag one of these battery things aboard.
You could.
I mean, we could. Me and Drax.
Perhaps, if you ask nicely. Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out.
Throw that, Drax!
Aim for their torso.
Send it their way,
Stop
Drax!
moving and I will.
Get down here! Let me shoot you!
Roz, pojď.
Cool off!
Dobře. Dobře, pojď.
Smash him up, Drax! Form a new one!
This is how it's done. Precision is key here, guys.
I will draw the fire.
You see Cadet Gold anywhere? About getting home!
Good. Try to keep them distracted.
Why don't you bother some of the boring planets instead?
Your voice is annoying, Ben. Keep it up.
Drax! Kick their butt! Slash your hair up!
Taky napínavý tady.
To sice možný, ale...
That Nova Corps dude was bonkers!
These renegades are relentless!
Shoot the energy discs on their chest.
I am waiting for my chance!
Now, Gamora!
You got it.
Nice to meet you.
The flying one has been grounded!
That's a fine vacuum thing you've got there! But what is it?
Ask him about the batteries while you're at it.
My guy keeps dodging my shots!
No.
They must be vulnerable to certain tactics!
Let us all know when you figure out what it is! Oh, come on! Really? A Centurion?
Just shoot him down.
This will be a worthy battle!
Centurions have a lot of tricks up their sleeves!
Yeah, they do look spooky.
What is next?
Tady je rozstřílej.
I'm living out so many revenge fantasies right now.
You should! Okay, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corel, get some real answers.
Do you have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I even know how we can get there.
Drax nemá, no. Sebou. Před sebou, no, to je jako...
No, ale prostě to se natočí, ne, na ně snad, ne.
Yeah, same way me and Nikki went last time we were here.
You know, we never did talk about why you jumped after her, Peter.
Because it was the right thing to do.
We should hurry. More zealots could arrive at any moment.
Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan. That seemed like a wasted effort.
All plans need steps to succeed.
Ugh, what new age drivel have you been reading? We need to stop the batteries from moving,
No,
Peter.
střelí do toho elektřinu, to je jasný, ne.
The energy in this hangar is causing my hair to stand on end.
Oh, yeah! My first frisk! Wait a tick!
Really thought that might work. What am I missing?
Dog report.
Rocket, you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
We should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machinery.
Yeah, thanks.
Keep in mind, it may not stay jammed forever.
We still need a way through. I wonder if we could have stopped this from the reactor room.
There is no point in wondering what could have been. We must move forward.
Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. Just hope it does not cause an explosion.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
No,
You sure it's safe for us to be...
The unifier has detected an intrusion.
Ew.
Spread out.
Děti jdou po tobě.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole, jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Okay, Groot. I think I know my way around. We just need to get into
Čiže
the
máme
tunnels
toho
on the other
Grootíka,
side
že?
there. Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure.
Hello.
Everything was on fire last time.
I
Yeah.
couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no!
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone. How is that not the same?
Forget Raker. Our focus right now is finding Nikki.
Your focus. My focus is not dying on this stupid ship.
The dog wants us to find Centurion Ko-Rel.
Right, so we're multitasking.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically. Gamora, any chance you can help us here?
I got this, Peter.
One more time, Groot. Let's go find Ko-Rel and Nikki.
To je dobrý můstek.
jo. To je bobří můstek.
So, we all agree that the
Grootí
captain and her
můstek,
kid are
ne?
probably dead, right?
Corral survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
What if only one is dead?
Držet se
Nikki's
na
one of the
ně.
most resourceful kids I ever met. And Ko-Rel's a warrior. I'd bet on both of them any day of the week.
Don't get cocky, Quill. Just because you won that bet in the quarantine zone.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me. Whoa, watch out!
You okay?
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after.
To nechceš,
we
aby
get
ti
the
to
answers
asi
we need.
spadlo na hlavu, že?
Answers you need, maybe.
Don't suppose you've seen Nikki?
I'm sorry, what?
You feeling okay, Peter?
It's one of Nikki's robots. She gives them names and takes care of them or whatever.
Does not look taken care of to me.
Yeah.
Does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
Of course you
Vole.
would.
Juhu. Skončil lůtíček, to hned spraví náladu. 60, dívej, a zrovna těch, co potřebujeme, no.
Tady jako nic, jo. Děkuji.
Bezpečí,
Careful,
pozoríš.
Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
What about your magical ice weapon, Peter Quill? Or
Tvoje
perhaps you
magické
enjoy
ledové
contemplating
zbraně.
the intoxicating stench of death.
A to mě napadlo, já čtu teď tady toto.
Glorious!
Peter!
There! Easy peasy.
Ah,
Easy
more
peasy.
death gas.
Maybe Nikki and Corral are using it to protect themselves.
Or, and hear me out on this, maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual.
Vybitý, jo.
Tension is palpable.
Oh, can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes.
Jo, dívej, bláznivý dveře zas. Jo, pojď, rozlit to.
Point is,
Jo,
they care about us. But right now, we're not the ones in danger.
bláznivý.
Nikki's just a
No,
kid,
a-
man.
As long as we're clear on the you sucking part.
Tam má, nebo tam něco ještě
Clear as
leží?
day.
Ne. Ne.
No. Ne, tak ne.
A to možná.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Poor Contraxia.
Do your magic, Groot.
He ain't doing it.
Okay, Rocket, you're up.
I'll pass on that one.
Gamora, could you,
Not a problem. You sure this is the right way?
A
just
zazněla
keep
ještě
your
jednou.
eyes open.
A
You
nebo
know,
to...
Peter,
Tam ta
if
bude
Nikki and
boční, si
Corell
myslím,
really
to
are
They're
zkoušela.
not.
I'm just saying we should be ready for anything.
They're not.
Nevím, že tady všichni stojí, vole, jak...
No.
Here, this is definitely the right way. Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are, right after we check
A
here.
teď je teda.
To už jste tu všichni. Já tě zase poslouchám.
Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one, reveal yourself.
Maybe try being a little less scary.
It's Peter! The pirate? Nikki!
We do not intend to kill you.
We need to get into that room. Rocket, you got the body of a little girl. Can you fit in
Máš tělo
there?
jako malá
Try again,
holka.
Quill.
Ask him nicely, Peter.
I'm concerned for Nikki's safety, okay? I'm worried she might be hurt or scared or I don't know what. Can you please see if she's in there?
See? Was that so hard? I
Hey,
don't
yo.
see no kid.
Jo.
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Corel when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, it does not matter.
Wait. Is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly. The child is 12, and Quill was with the child's mother 12 years ago. The math is irrefutable.
Did you know? I just figured you didn't want to tell him.
Yes, okay. So the dates maybe kind of match up, so it's possible, I guess. As long as they had a health class on this.
Inspiring.
Can we just focus on if Corel and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
No, neboj, dneska to nepotáhnem tak dlouho.
Anyone else feel weird going through Nikki's stuff
Ten
like
taky
this?
dneska mrtvý. Vlastník vidí, že jsme úplně mrtví, ne? Všichni vidíte, že jsme mrtví, ne? Já nevím.
Jsme
No.
unaféni.
I'm thinking Nikki won't mind if we
Ale
use this.
Jack?
What do you say, Rocket?
I say I don't care even if she does mind.
Tohle bych s rychlým dvojitým. Jdi úplně dolů. To je nic.
Bych dala možná to potřebu nabití, ne?
Co chceš?
So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to Contraxia?
Tak viděla.
A few.
Okay, where were we?
Congratulating you on being a father.
Should be a way to Corel's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it.
Guys, can we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
I am capable of feeling concern while still laughing at you, Peter Quill.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I can see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
Yes, she should have exhibited at least some foolishness.
Tím vole.
Okay, Drax is clearly onto something, so let's all just go with that.
That Nikki is too smart to be your daughter.
Whatever it takes to get out of this.
You're really gonna be one of those dads?
No, that's not what I don't know.
No, to už jsme byli.
Point is, none of us know. That's the elevator I took with Corel and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
When have we ever been lucky?
So much for your girlfriend meeting us.
It did seem like
All I know is I am really starting to hate this elevator.
So was this a coincidence, or did they know we were coming?
You should try asking them. Rocket, go wild.
Dobře popadl.
The rest of you already know that Peter Quill was the child's father.
I honestly didn't care enough to think about it.
Everyone okay? Anyone hurt?
What? Are you gonna start being all paternal now?
We're
Nevídal.
fine, Peter. We know how to fight.
I know, I
We'll
just...
find them. Don't worry. You said Corel's office was up top
Plus to
somewhere?
bonus za dynamiku, jak to pěkně, víš? Poťukala.
Jo,
Next stop, Corell's
to
office.
poťukala, jak... Co jako?
To bylo milém, vole.
Just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
Some need many years to fully comprehend their paternal
Ježíš,
responsibility.
Martine.
Some never do.
Vladimír.
Well, that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to.
I am reacting in my own way.
This doesn't look good, Peter.
All we know is that there was a fight. We don't know who won.
Pretty sure I know. So, where's this office, Quill?
It's around here somewhere. Place wasn't this messed up last time.
Jaká bitva mě tady trošku bordel, akorát.
Hello? Corell? Nikki?
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
There are always strange writings on the wall.
I'm gonna try and get in her computer. See if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or
The
something.
scribbles are Cree. This one says, Mother knows best. Return, hope, promise.
Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah. This
Co to
doesn't
je
look
za,
good.
co to je za lulany, vole, nějaká sekta, vole.
Appealing.
The resemblance is uncanny.
She doesn't look anything like me. She's blue. Besides, why wouldn't Corell have just told me?
Protect her daughter, Peter Quill. Copulating with you was a capital offense under the Kree purity laws.
That's not a real thing, is it?
The Kree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
So, when Corell said we shouldn't be doing this...
Was being literal.
Pomyslela doslova.
This must be Corell's first kid. I remember she talked about him a lot.
He was on Hala, right? When the Shatari...
Yeah. Her kid and her husband.
Explains how fearless she was during the war. She had nothing to lose.
Corell had a real artistic side to her.
She was the only Kree I ever knew who painted and played music. I used to think it was a sign of weakness, but...
No. It's a strength. Definitely a sign of strength.
Je borčus aspoň.
Nikki's ID. Something seems off, though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
What's the girl's date of birth on those documents? Does it match with the typical Kree gestation period?
I really wouldn't know. I wonder if Nikki made this.
Maria nehoří. To není všude, on je tady. Martine!
Are you seriously focused on food right now?
Mystery makes me hungry.
Hey, save me some, will ya?
Any luck getting in?
The thing's pretty well protected. I need time.
Hrozný ta paníčka,
Alright, let
fakt.
me know.
Hodnej, hošík, hodnej, no.
Jako.
Hrozný s tebou, fakt, jako.
I'll
Jiná dneska není vůbec nějak vůbec.
Anyone know what to make of this?
No, but it reeks of violence.
Whatever happened to you just being literal all the time?
I am capable of evolving. You should try it sometime.
Že už tak dlouho chystám, že se vrhneme na dohrání toho Poldy 3. Víš, aby jsme to nějak trošku jako pestřili, nehráli témy.
Třeba nevím, který je to díl, ale tak...
What is this? Some kind of a threat?
The Kree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Kree purity laws.
From a legal perspective, copulating with you is extremely objectionable.
From other perspectives, too.
This does not look good.
No.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Kree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Corell and Nikki would be hanging from a wall.
Okay, I'm in, but I got bad news.
Mají za sebou nejhezčího pupíčka, jo? Tak dávej pozor. Tady takovýho prděláčka tady.
Hey, Quill, you interested in seeing this or not?
Don't worry, Corell. I'll make sure this gets back to you.
Nevím, jestli vlastník tak jako relaxuje jenom nebo to, ale... Ale co jinak, pohodička doma, odpočíváme, co? Nějakých trošku klidu, aspoň nějaký malinko klídek? Bylo by to, ne? Trošku jako...
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where...
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data, right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is. According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here.
Tak jo, ano, tak.
Si ještě rychle dám to jedno pivčo, to stihnu.
Dog report item. It's one of them priests down there, ain't it?
Okay, so it looks like the church... Oh, crap.
Nuts to this. I'm out of here.
Stop.
Aha.
To budeme jako bojovat.
Elektřina? Víš,
Zkusit, ale myslím si, že ani jedno, když mám přímo oheň.
I feel the same about stabbing! That big robot is a serious problem!
He can't get us all! Come on,
To the
guys! Let's
boat!
mob the bot!
Pěkně ubrala, slovy. Střílí, dej mu. Srčka.
We're barely scratching the big thing's paint!
Let's beat on it together! Think of it as team building!
Guys, I really want my own robot!
Yeah! I was kind of thinking that!
Feel this? So are we thinking this thing can brainwash people?
I do not feel brainwashed right now. I feel shot at.
To doslova ten příběh užívám. A mě zajímá, co se tam jako děje.
Běhaj to.
You guys
řeknu, že dobil.
Jo, to kolikrát to můžu udělat.
I will end you!
Can someone make out the markings on this?
I'm a little more focused on the shooty laser parts right now.
This one's defenses are formidable!
Pojď, dej tomu, pořádně to poťukej, pojď! Pojď!
The solution is simple. We must take it out first. Guys, huddle up.
Pojď a teď pořádně musíš nahecnout. Hele, vím jako jo, že to teď nešlape jak má, ale tak jsme tým, jdem to nadrtit.
These blades are thirsty.
Mine too. I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter.
These guys are goofballs. They're trying to distract us, throw us off our game. Well, I don't know about you, but I've had it with their tricks. Enough already. Who's with me?
Seriously, Peter?
Nechucené zabručení.
Anyone else thinking that we need a robot on our team?
Yeah! I was kind of thinking that.
I am trying to destroy.
Lay on the hurt!
This has got my name on it.
Wrap him up, bud!
A dobře, pojď.
Never see
Jo,
it
tak teď
coming.
vstal. A ještě dostane kopačku.
We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. The rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
Really? This is the server room, right? And servers mean data?
I can't just plug servers into my skull. I still need a central
Přiznej to, byl to prďok, přiznej to.
The bridge was on the other side of that corridor. So we just gotta make our way across and then up somehow.
Jsem ani nevěděl, že vlastně myslím, že jsem ten Ghost Recon, co hrám,
How do we
ne?
get across?
Peter's the one with the
Tak my ho
visor.
hrám skoro na tu nejtěžší jako tu.
Break it.
Je to, no, já tam vždycky dostanu jeden výstřel a valím se tam mezi mě jak lupas, že?
No, už to je.
Jako pěkně drobný.
Perhaps we should have interrogated the robot priest.
Yeah, next time we encounter a giant, that'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying.
Jdu pro to pívečko.
Jdete, tak jedni
It's
to
weird,
zackem.
right?
Kdo jde, já jdu?
How the world mind seems to have gone completely
Pardon.
dark.
Very weird.
Perhaps it is
Vidím tam dvoječku.
All the words you could have used there, Drax. That one actually wasn't too bad.
Thank you.
Mám
It was either
pozdravit.
that or reloading.
Počkej, a co pozdravit? Tak jako jde něco, nejde něco? Dává, jste tady čekali jako?
Kdo čekal na co?
Tady čekali?
Na mě?
Okay, so
Kdo na mě
according to the
čekal?
map I saw,
Ty jenom
Nexus should be
tvůj
just above us.
Bartový chlupí. Já nevím, fakt, jako
Shall I throw the rodent?
hrozný Barte.
All right, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
Tam mi bolí nohy, nevím, jak si je mám dát, vole, smluva.
We have encountered a formidable new enemy,
Pro
but
mě.
still no sign of the ghosts.
A musím ale tady připomenout, že my děkujeme za lajčík a tak dále. Víme? Jo, slyšíte to všude? Bartičko, co to? Pivečko, no?
We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
Groot says the mutt's not answering. That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying. Okay, So according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Mimo nad náma.
Shall I throw the rodent?
No!
Come on! Alright, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
It's weird, right? How the world minds have gone completely dark.
Very weird.
Perhaps it is rebooting.
All the words you could have used there, Drax, that one actually wasn't too bad.
Thank
Ale
you.
jsem to
It's
jako
either that
přeplo.
or reloading.
Ty jo, tak já budu předpokládat, že víš.
Tak jenom to přepnout nemůžu. Je to dělat prout nebo ne?
Mám mokrý pocit, vole.
Míš pít? To včil.
Dog report item. We have encountered a formidable new enemy, but still no sign of the ghosts.
He didn't mean literal ghosts. There's an open panel up in the corner there. Pretty sure that's our exit.
Perfect. So we just gotta jump across a few of these floaty server things? Seems, perfectly safe.
They contain near infinite stores of data. Pretty sure they can temporarily support our puny mortal frames. Well, mine anyway. And yours too, yes.
To think, all of this could have been
To je
avoided
na
had the rodent
pohodu,
not broken
úplně na
glass.
pohodu. Ne, nemáš s tím problém, přiznej to.
This panic scampering is what caused the final break.
Your oversized gut is what caused the first 50 breaks.
Hey, Groot, any luck getting through to Cosmo yet?
Nope, still nothing.
Reception will probably be better once we're on the bridge.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works.
Okay, this is it, the command center.
Which I guess makes that the next control terminal.
Fingers crossed we find something useful.
I'm thinking you should do the honors, Quill.
That does not seem like you.
He probably thinks the Nexus is booby-trapped.
Locked. I wonder, though. Nikki really didn't want her mom to know about this passkey she gave me.
No way is some kid's card gonna bypass the Nexus.
we're in.
You're kidding.
Well,
Yes! Guys, we're in!
huh. I've always wanted to see my record.
Co my hledáme?
Get to the juicy stuff already.
Channeling your Nova Force.
A comprehensive guide to meditation
And managing your mental health.
Actually, I wouldn't mind a copy of that.
Pass.
Let me get this straight. She became a teapot? That's what my source said.
Amazing.
I hate you all.
Well, that don't sound good.
The audio file must be corrupted.
The audio file and everything else in the galaxy.
Attention, away team. Please ensure your helmet cams are in full operation ahead of this afternoon's away mission into the quarantine zone. Thank you.
Just like Corel, everything by the book.
Yeah.
Máš audio, bych chtěl spíš.
It's a list of bucketheads.
Check it out.
AWOL. I have heard of this one. He was a good man.
No, video záznamy nebo něco, co tady
Vidíš, že tady někde.
Jo, dole
Can't
byli,
be that
ne.
scary if they share a record.
I thought there'd be more here.
So, Drax's criminal record is pretty big.
Draxové?
Alright, let's take a look. Gotta be something in here.
Hlavně až dole, ne.
Hey, isn't that...
The mining ship we explored in the quarantine zone, yeah.
When's the footage from?
Signal stronger. We must be close.
How close?
Hard to say. There's too much interference.
Centurion Corel. Found something.
She went in after we left.
Flark. That thing. You don't think.
Who's the creature that devoured our monster?
Could have been a million things. I mean, it's restricted space for a reason. No, you're a load of scud. That thing's got nothing to do with us.
Poznává ho.
Rocket. That gem Corell picked up? I know you recognize it. It's the one you shot.
You're saying this is my fault? Ha! That's real rich coming from you, Quill.
I'm just saying. We did this. We freed that shadow thing.
Well, there's nothing we can do about it now.
Exactly.
And the Corell I know is a fighter. Maybe she made it out.
Yeah. Corell's tough. If anyone could survive that thing, it's her. I know it.
A nic.
Když z toho nejde nic poznat, to je za video, to natáčeli na co? 320 euro.
Guardians of the galaxy. You misread our intentions.
No, you've made them pretty clear.
Sometimes sacrifices
I had to check.
Groot, Quill kill.
Grand Unifier. Breaker. Right? First, let me just say it's really cool that you've heard of us, right, guys? And it's cool that you didn't try to kill us just then, especially with your two pals right there. Could have totally ripped us apart the moment you walked in, which we obviously all appreciate. But also, you've kind of got a few questions like...
Where are Centurion Corell and her daughter? You came here seeking truth. Rejoice. The matriarch wishes to share it with you.
Dobře.
Poi si nejsi acquisto.
To říkám, že to zní dobře.
Really not cool.
What do you mean he's not picking up?
Come. The matriarch awaits.
Matriarch.
Aha. To je trošku větší.
Nebo maličko. Kapitola 8.
Tak vůbec ty vole, to je planeta.
What's wrong with the passport? Nothing. The pooch ain't picking up. We're stuck here. Hey, at least the dumb scuds let us keep our weapons.
Demonstrate their lack of fear. It was a proven battle tactic. Catathian warriors often ride into battle completely naked.
Keep your pants on.
Oh, it could be used as a distraction.
Yeah, no. Any other ideas?
Radši ne, vole.
Can you froth?
I can froth.
Can you twitch?
Yeah, I'm pretty twitchy.
All right. On my cue, you drop, froth, and twitch. While they're all distracted, we take off down one of them side halls.
What about me?
You, well, you know, you, take one for the team.
I'm not gonna...
Walk with me.
Come on, Quill, just grab your chest and drop.
Find another plan.
Děláme tady to a tady jak si vědět, kam jako dojdeš, nebo to, nechápeš, co myslím.
Matriarch asked for us by name?
You specifically.
Asi to dneska sejpne, dneska ale hodíme chrupec, vole. Neboť jako chápem se.
Is that what you think?
Jo. Sorry, pardon, radosti plno. Chápu.
They have embraced the matriarch's
Tady
promise.
radost jsem dával, co
A
to vůbec je?
life-altering experience, yes.
No díky, obří radost se dostavuje, no pak. Piu, piu, piu.
What are you two whispering about? Well?
He wants to know if you know you're the bad guy.
Actually, we were just admiring how huge this place is.
It is grand, isn't it? Belief in the matriarch restored it to what it was before the war. Just as her promise will restore everyone we lost. Mothers, lovers, sons. This promise. Raise the dead.
Of course it won't. We can't bring people back.
We can't. But the matriarch, the divine vessel.
I got an idea, but I need time. Stall him.
Letí čtvereček, pojď. První.
What?
Come. Join me. If I intended to kill you,
Wow. Okay.
Úplně znáš mě by se tam jako moc
That is
nechtělo.
a cool trick.
Ty vole, to by se musel kurva snažit, vole,
I can
jako.
understand how some
Bych
might
vás si
see
spíš rozstřílel na cucky, jako.
but I used science.
Nevím,
Science.
ještě není úplně můj obor.
Faith is not science. But faith energy is. This skiff. My inquisitors. Even Sancrosanct herself. All powered by the same miraculous energy. Energy I discovered.
I'm going for the drone. Keep him talking.
But now? What? What is it?
It's just, you discovered stuff, and you claim to, control energy?
Faith energy?
Right. Well, it's just
Ty
seems like all this...
I think what Gamora's point is you say you have all of this energy.
Faith energy.
Right, but when we first saw you, weren't you stranded on Hallis Hope because your shuttle ran out of juice?
Yes, I was, but...
So why didn't you just believe that your ship had more gas?
It doesn't work that way. Faith energy is a byproduct of belief. Focused belief.
Okay, sure.
I saw this proven. Focused belief in him is what enabled us to survive.
So,
Znechucené úsilí, jo.
What? No.
Nope.
It seems like the kind of thing that we would be aware of. Indeed.
Please continue your fascinating account of, you know.
You were saying something about her? It seemed super important.
The matriarch, I guess?
That is not what I was talking about.
Are you sure? It seemed like the matriarch was a thing at some point.
She is the second divine vessel. I was talking about the first. The one who refused to reverse the death of my son. But she has come to fulfill.
To bude mít, vole.
Wait, there were more of you. The little one is missing. Perhaps he died like your son. What? Oh! What's wrong with you?
Oh, I think... Yeah, I think I'm having a heart attack.
Why are we not helping him? Cease this at once. think you're all very clever.
Don't know what you're talking about.
You hope to delay me because you're afraid. But there is nothing to fear. Why are you... Get back here where I can see you.
Yeah.
It's time to leave the nature.
Co udělal s tou kostkou, pane?
Tell me you have an escape plan. We're gonna summon the Milano. My new buddy will show us the way. We're being very cryptic.
Ten náš malý kámoš nám ukáže, jo, plán výbuchu, tak si budeš muset sledovat. Co teď přišel Hornečík, ne?
To je nějak chvíli.
Ty vole, zdár, člověče, budeme za chvíli končit dneska, my jsme mrtví. Ale užívej, jako, klidně pojď, kamo, to pojď, povzbuzuj to. Míša, pojď, to bude musí dát, to je jasný. Jenom pro tebe, Hornečíku, jenom pro tebe.
Nikki. No.
My lady, as requested, the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Thank you, Grand Unifier.
Tak pohodička, ne?
Guardians.
Ale přišel.
You may approach.
Bože, o co go zas?
Order your offspring to come down from there this instant.
Maybe I'm out of line, but aren't you a little young for a dress that short?
Aren't you a little old to write your name on your clothes? Took you long enough.
Yeah, well, you know how chatty Grandpa gets.
Hey, we're gonna get you out of here. Just follow my lead.
But this is where we're supposed to be. We're gonna save everybody. I'm gonna save them, I promised.
Come on, snap out of it, kid. You're just saying what he wants you to say.
Hold on, everybody!
The girl is clearly not herself.
Of course I am. But I'm more than just me.
Jo, tak dojeď. Ale já tam budu, vole, před 7:30.
Where's your mom?
Mom is here.
Takže po 7 dojeď až, jo?
She's right here. Inside.
Jinak tam bude Míša.
Oh, thanks for clearing that up.
The light joined us.
Chápeš?
I thought she was gone. But I can bring her back. They're all waiting for us to bring them back.
Je to jedno, si počká, až se pekař vyloží.
Ale jenom prosím tě 15 palet. Jo. A 4 budou modrý, myslím, jo? Tak toto, jedna modrá se tam musí dohodit. A Jívka, tam máš.
Why won't you just listen? Nobody ever listens until I show them.
To mě ukážeš. Přijdi oko. Pojď muset, nebo máš smůlu.
Peter, you can save her. I promise.
Get back! Your scaly mitts won't touch one hair on his head. I said get back!
No mercy!
I'm so happy to see you, Peter! You have no idea what I've gone through.
No idea how this is
happening right now? Eat Scott! Dodge, car scum!
Husák je totiž rozumnej, vole, rozumnej, on ví, vole, že prostě je bížák, vole. No. A pečivo jako za ty řeči, Zlato, dívej. Jak Husák nečekám, píše.
No. Říkala, že má smůlu.
A pečivo, vole. Za ty řeči, vole, pečivem, vole, za krk, vole, tak. Že, rohlíkem? Řádně, tak. A peš.
And into the great leader I knew you would become.
A nevím, já tam nebudu, to se musíš domluvit jinde.
Peter, I am so proud of you. Your father would be so proud.
A srát, ty blbý keci. Nepočkám, tam.
You are here. That's all that matters. We have all the time in the world now. You and me, and your friends too.
My friends?
Sure. The house is plenty big enough. And I want to meet this amazing team of yours and hear all about your incredible adventures.
That is... You don't know how bad I've wanted this.
Oh, nothing will ever break us apart. I promise, Peter. I promise. I can't believe I have you back.
Mom, you're squeezing kind of tight.
We have so much time to make up for.
To bude, neboj.
We'll finally get to finish that game.
To byl dneska v práci, jak by v klidu.
Can you feel it? The promise is all around us.
I na 20. Teda je na rampu.
Prostě kdyby vzala 15 palet
jo, vole, děláš machry, vole, ve středu 15 palet, kde, prosím tě, to po cestě, vole, to, vole, no, nevím.
Půlku zas vysype.
Vyčaruješ, vole, no.
Okay.
That was a little loose. Shouldn't be the cause of the problem, though. Might need to top off the oil. Plugs are like new, so that's not the problem. I guess that needs replacing.
Dívej, se vymlouvá.
To je jasný, že tady machor, že doveze 15 palet, doveze i suchý, pak už nic nedojede.
Pokud bude mít na průvodce ano, tak se ho vůbec neptej, normálně mu to tam vysyp do auta. Tam náštívka, paně pokusej. Tupě vidím rozsypaný po tom autě.
There you are, Peter. I was just about to come out and call you again. Some things never change, I suppose.
Peter Quill.
Odpolední závod. Dneska přijel ten, ne? A Dumpík, vole, 20 minut po něm, že prý odpolední závod.
We've only been on Earth for half a day, Mom, and you're already playing matchmaker?
I've waited this long for grandkids, Peter.
Haven't you told her about Nikki, Peter?
Nikki? Who's she?
She is Peter Quill's illegitimate
tak můžeš, klidně. Máme bělítko.
I was trying to find the right time to tell you.
Sounds like we need to have a serious talk over dinner, Peter.
Why do I feel like I'm about to get grounded?
Jaká haluška, ne?
Can't believe you still have this.
The craftsmanship is shoddy at best.
Be nice.
Tam bude bělít, vole, navzájem. Říkám ne, říkám ano, vole. A kdy razíš dom, Hornetíku, co? Co spí? Kde, vole? No?
Říkal, že doma, nebo?
Do hospody, ne?
Myslel, že z hospody, ne?
A jo, z hospody, jo. Jsi skončil v hospodě. Už je na cestě, no jo, my jsme taky. Myslel z volbu.
You don't know how bad I've wanted this.
Oh, nothing will ever break us apart. I promise.
Můžu dělat jako jinak.
I promise. I can't believe I have you back.
Mom, you're squeezing kind of tight.
We have so much time to make up for. Maybe we'll...
Let go of me. Stop.
I can't believe I...
Seriously, Mom. Stop hugging me.
Peter. Peter, what are you doing?
I'm sorry.
This isn't funny. Put that down, young man. I told you to put it down. I don't understand.
Mohl být asi jeden konec.
I love you, Peter. What did I do? Sweetie, please don't do this. You're my boy. Help me. Please.
No fakt jako pecelou.
Tak co dělej? Rozpíleju na cucky.
Now, Peter. While it's distracted, we can reach Nikki.
Dad! Come on, get up. We don't have much time. We need to get everything ready. Mom will be home soon. Come on, get up.
Nikki, what?
Tak a teď vůbec nevíme a teď to safenem. Jo. Jo, hodnetiku, ale my to teďka safenem, protože nevíme vůbec, že jo, takže to je super, vole, začátek do příště, jo. To je klasička.
Když teda pokračujeme zase.
Jasný. Já jsem musel udělat tu radost. Takže užívejte všichni, pane bože, děkuji. Děkujem za lajčí, děkujem za odběr, mějte se fajné a zatím Polina. 2 hodiny.
Tak končí.
No.